Collins win in the 24. Eric Schofield in the 18. Hollywood Helliwell in the 77 third. Hart in fourth. And Eddie Gilman round out your top five as they run 25 laps of distance. Green flag set to fly. Chief starter Mike Walker. Looks the field over, lets it go. Northeast Classic Lights underway. Schofield on the outside groove gets the advantage in car number 18. Going to take the lead away from Dan Pollockman. Here comes Dave Hollywood Helliwell in car number 77. Hollywood had to back out of it. Pollockman slammed the door shut. Tom the Hulk Hart working hard on the outside groove. Problems to the 32 of John Foltz on the front straightaway. And he jams on the brakes to get a caution flag from Chief starter Mike Walker. Caution flag number 1 for the Northeast Classic Lights for John Foltz in car number 32. Schofield in the 18 car, powered to the outside of Pollockman at the start. 24 laps remain. Green flag set to fly. Northeast Classic Lights back underway. Green flag. Schofield with another good jump on Dan Pollockman. Pollockman fighting on the outside. Gonna lose 2 spots now. The 77 Hollywood Helliwell on the inside. Fast. Eddie Gilman fills the hole in car number 0. John the Hulk Hart also going to go underneath Pollockman. Uncharacteristic for Dan Pollockman, falling back in car number 24. Pollockman stuck on the outside groove, losing the spot to Hart, and now going to lose another spot to Dwayne Schofield. Dwayne Schofield in the 30. Now we got contact on the back straightaway now. Northeast Classic Lights back in town. Caution flag number 2. Paul Colson and the 11 of Aon. Caution flag will fly. Ayotte in the 11, Colson in the 15. Caution flag off the field. Schofield and Helliwell. Green flag back in the air. Northeast Classic Lights back underway. Schofield once again very good on the restarts in the 18 car. Jumps back out to the lead. Hollywood trying to fight back on the outside. Eddie Gilman's right there on the 0. Fast Eddie Gilman out of Sandown in car number 0. Dives to the bottom side of the 77 Hollywood Helliwell. Helliwell fighting back on the outside. Gilman has the preferred line down low. Eddie Gilman in car number 0 out of Sandown, New Hampshire, looking for a way by Hollywood Helliwell. Dead even down the back straightaway. Gilman inches in front going into 3 and 4. Helliwell fights back on the outside now. Hollywood Helliwell doing a heck of a job up top. The 85, Tom the Hulk Hart right there, as well as the 30, Dwayne Schofield. Now we got Bill Manitol around in turns 1 and 2. Caution flag again for the Classic Lights. Danville, New Hampshire's Bill Manitol is around. Lap number 4, caution number 3. This one could be a long one. Once again, Schofield trying to get the jump. This time, Hollywood Helliwell gets the advantage on the outside groove. Down the back straightaway, dead even. Helliwell powering on the outside groove. This time, who's going to lead it? It's going to be Hollywood Helliwell on the outside groove. Dave Helliwell now. Tom Hart is around. Northeast Classic Lights. Caution flag again. Up to the Northeast Classic Lights to stick it up tonight. That's 5 laps in the record books, 4 caution flags for the Northeast Classic Lights. Not showing much respect tonight. That time, Tom Harton got spun around in the 85 car and further caution one more time. flag and you're out for the 85 of Tom Hart, if you ask yours truly. But I'm just the announcer. Really slow at the start that time. Loses second to Eddie Gilman. Almost going to lose third to his uncle Dwayne in the 30. Schofield able to hang on to the third spot. Settles into that third spot. Dwayne Schofield fourth. Battle is for fifth now. Jake Cray in the 27 looking to the outside of Chris Sullivan. Sullivan trying to hold on to the fifth spot. Cray up top. That being New Hampshire's own Jake Cray in the 27 working the outside groove of Chris Sullivan now. Halfway home this time by 12 down, 13 to go. Halfway home for the Classic Lights. Sullivan and Cray in a pretty good match for the fifth spot on the racetrack. Down the back straightaway, Jake Cray takes the fifth spot away on the top side. Now loses control and spins around. Oh, hard contact now between the 33 of Merrifield and Jake Cray in the 27. Caution flag number 6 for the Classic Lights on lap number 13. Hard contact between the 27 and the 33. Cray and the 27 and the 33. Rough hit for the 33 of Kevin Merrifield as he drilled the 27 car of Jake Cray. All right, word from race control over in turns 3 and 4. The driver of car number 33 is out of the car and standing. So how about a round of applause for Kevin Merrifield after quite a hit behind the wheel of car number 33. And what has become quite a marathon of a race for the Northeast Classic Lights tonight. Halliwell got the jump in the 77 car. Gilman a little slow on the start, loses the second spot to Schofield. Schofield into the second spot now. Gilman back to third. Dwayne Schofield fourth. Chris Sullivan rounds out your top 5. Now we'll see if Eric Schofield in the 18 car has anything for your leader, Hollywood Halliwell. Schofield starting to turn up the heat just a little bit in car number 18, reeling in your leader this time by 10 laps to go for your leader, Dave Hollywood Halliwell in car number 77. Halliwell washes up the racetrack just a little bit that time. That allowed the 18 of Schofield to close it right in on him. Gilman right back into the battle as well in car number 0. Eddie Gilman is closed in onto the second place now for Eric Schofield in the 18. Keep an eye on Eddie Gilman now. Lost the second spot on that last restart. Going back to work on Eric Schofield now for spot number 2 on the racetrack. Up front, Dave Hollywood Halliwell trying to put some distance between himself and the 18 car of Eric Schofield. Schofield doing a pretty good job sitting in the second spot. Being hounded right now by the 0 Sandown, New Hampshire driver Fest, Eddie Gilman. This time by 18 laps in the record book. 7 remains, 7 laps to go for your leader, Hollywood Halliwell. Now Dwayne Schofield has joined the battle for the lead in car number 30. Schofield in car number 30. Right in the 4 spot, top 4, pretty close in line at the front of the field of the Northeast Classic Light main event. Five laps remain, this time by 5 to go at the line for your leader, Dave Hollywood Helliwell. Eric Schofield continues to run second, fast Eddie Gilman still hounding him in third. Then it's Dwayne Schofield fourth in the 30. Chris Sullivan in the 25, round out your top 5. Bill Matatall in the 9 heads pit side. Now Eddie Gilman putting the bumper to the 18 of Eric Schofield. Eddie Gilman wants a chance at the top spot, but he's got to get by the 18 of Eric Schofield to do so. Schofield in the 18 doing a nice job holding off Eddie Gilman at the moment. This time by 3 laps remain, and Hollywood Helliwell starting to distance himself from the battle for second. Helliwell at the top spot, loving this battle for second because he's starting to put some distance between himself and that 18 car of Eric Schofield. This time by popsicle sticks in the air. 2 laps remain for your leader, Dave Hollywood Helliwell. Now Gilman goes to the bottom side on Eric Schofield, unable to get it done down the front straightaway. Eddie Gilman looking for a way by all race long in the 18 car. Can't get by him. Gilman in the 0, Eric Schofield in the 18. Here comes Dwayne Schofield now. White flag is out, one more trip around. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Car number 77, Dave Hollywood Helliwell. Checkered flag in the air this time by, and it's gonna go to Hollywood Helliwell. Second will go to Eric Schofield at the line. Third, Eddie Gilman. Fourth, Dwayne Schofield, and rounding out your top 5 will be the 25 of Chris Sullivan. All right, he's climbing out of the car. How about a round of applause for your winner in the Classic Lights tonight, Hollywood Dave Helliwell. All right, we're going to catch up with our 3rd place finisher tonight. How about a round of applause for this guy? Did a good job working his way through traffic. Comes home 3rd tonight. How about a round of applause? Sandown, New Hampshire's fast, Eddie Gilman. Well, Eddie, I was watching you all race long. You were working that wheel trying to get by Eric there after you lost it on the restart. Good race. You come home 3rd. Tell us about your run.
It was a good run. Fortunate to start up front. It seemed like there was a lot going on in the back, so I'm glad to be up front today. But yeah, the car just wasn't as good as it was in the heat, so I should have made an adjustment for it, and I didn't, and I take the blame for that. But yeah, I got to thank E-Keys for Cars for sponsoring the division, the Weber family for having us here. It was a long one for the fans, but you know, we'll put on a better show next time. Dave's Race Cars and my dad for coming out and helping me out working on Memorial Day weekend, and all the fans for coming out. So.
All right, 3rd place tonight in the Northeast Classic Lights, Eddie Gilman in car number 0. Gonna work our way through the crowd here, try to get a word with Eric Schofield. Maybe. All right, 2nd place tonight in the Northeast Classic Lights. Big round of applause. Car number 18, Eric Schofield. Well, Eric, you got a couple shots there on the outside groove. You and Eddie had a good race for the 2nd spot, and you come home 2nd. Tell us how this one feels for you tonight.
It feels great. I got to thank everybody. E-Keys for Cars, Dave and Lynette, Georgie's people, my family, H&H, I'm sorry. My uncle, again, he's not here. Sorry, Uncle Dwayne.
All right, 2nd place finish tonight. Car number 18, Eric Schofield. All right, now we're going to get a word with this guy. They call him Hollywood for a reason. They're blowing up the pictures. How about a round of applause for this guy? Car number 77, Hollywood Dave Helliwell. Well, Hollywood, you got up front early and you didn't see what the rest of the crowd saw. Kind of a stinker of a show for the Classic Lights tonight, but you come home with a nice win tonight. Tell us about your run.
Yes, thank you. And yeah, you're right. Kind of a stink of a show because I knew, unfortunately, they were probably going to get wrapped up tonight. So being up front was kind of the best saving prayer. So congrats to Eddie. 3rd place, Eric, 2nd. All the hard work we put into this car, still kind of battling motor issues, but I got to thank my twin brother Billy for setting up the car. Without him, I don't know how to put a steering wheel in my hands, so thanks. And thank you to Star Speedway, Classic Lights. And as I forgot at least Speedway, I got to thank E-Keys for Cars, R&R Wholesalers, and I think I might be forgetting somebody else, but Dave Joyce and David's Race Cars. And hey, hopefully when we come back in a couple of weeks, we can do it again.
All right, win number 2 for this guy in 2015, Dave Hollywood Helliwell on the 77.
Oh, and another thing, I gotta say hi to my boss Kevin. He's here today with his son Tom, and it was nice for them to show up, and we can win for him.
All right, Hollywood, that's enough. Good win tonight for Dave Helliwell in the 77 Classic Lite.